Hi everyone, today I'll talk about the business decisions and strategy. So, in the table of contents, we could see that I'll talk today about the development of corporate objectives from mission statement and the critical appraisal of mission statement. So, subscribe to the channel to be aware of new kind of videos about the business and behavior that you realize. So, at first, let's speak about corporate objectives. So, what is mission statement? Mission statement is a brief statement written by a business describing its purpose and objectives. There are four main elements about the mission statement. The first one is purpose. In this case, a mission statement should outline why the business exists. It should communicate with what the business does, for whom, and why. Next comes the values. Businesses are likely to state the corporate values that they emotionally invest in. These may include qualities such as integrity, sustainability, innovation, and quality. The standards and behavior, which in case of some mission statement may communicate business commitment to high standards. And finally, strategy. Some mission statements may outline how the business will try to achieve its main strategies. Let's take an example about the DH coffee shop. The goal could be to offer a comfortable environment and an excellent range to coffee to refresh all customers. On the left side of the screen, you could see a picture where everything is detailed, illustrated. You can stop the video and look in it and read it. Next comes the development of corporate objectives. So first of all, what is corporate objective? It is an objective of medium to large-sized businesses as a whole. So the corporate objective must be SMART, which is an acronym for the strong objective. So SR stands for specific, which means that objective should be clear and specific, not vague. M stands for measurable, meaning that objectives should be measurable so that progress can be tracked. Third comes agreed or achievable, which stands for objective should be realistic and achievable with available resources. Then R stands for realistic or relevant, where the objective should be relevant to business and support its missions and goals. And finally, time-specific or time-bound, which shows whether the objective will be fit in a time frame that requires to be achieved. On the right side, we can see the objectives hierarchy, which illustrates that at the top there is aims or visions of a firm that could be achieved only in case of other bottom parts have been achieved, such as the functional objectives, the corporate objectives that we are discussing now, and the mission statement that was discussed previously. So let's now look back to our coffee example. In this case, the specific could be increased net profits, measurable by 15%, achievable based on a forecast and resources, relevant to support the goal of long-term growth of a business, and time-bound could be when 12 months take place. So now let's speak about critical appraisal of mission statements and corporate aims. So the main problem within the mission statement is that it could be unrealistic based on arguments of some individuals, having a direct impact on employees. In the case of coffee shop, workers might think that the mission won't be achievable, where the productivity per capita will fall. However, there is a solution to this thing. The mission statement should be constantly assessed to ensure that they have relevance to business. Also, on any website, there will be information about corporate social responsibility, CSR, about the ethical behavior and sustainable business growth. Therefore, in conclusion, I'm suggesting you, while answering any question in A levels about the mission statement, ask yourself the following. What is the purpose of mission statement? What audience is it intended for? How does the business strategy fit in its stated vision? Are the aims and objectives realistic and achievable? So, and on the right bottom side, we could see the power of SMART corporate objectives that are illustrated. You can read it. So therefore, as being a person who took an A-level business exam within an A-star, I am suggesting to follow my channel and put like to be aware of new kind of videos. See you next time.